hop on and see what it sounds like? TikTok and YouTube. What is going on, everybody? This is part 1 of the series. We're going to be doing a little bit of Sacred Stones every night, going live until we finish the game. So for starters, let's go ahead and make this a big screen. If we can, there we go. So we are full screen with it. And then I do have everything displayed over here on my Steam setup. So if you start seeing me look over to the side, it's because I'm taking a look at all the chats and stuff going on. If y'all got any questions, let me know. We do have quite a few little rules on this thing. We are going to be using an Iron Man method. I do not have intentions of losing characters, but if we do, we will not be going back for them, and that's going to pain me ever so greatly. Along with, we are going to create a rule for self that in between each level, we're allowed to do one tower of an L, or however you say the word. We're allowed and allotted at least one, and that is to the extent of the final level that we're able to complete. If I choose to retreat ahead of time, it is completely up to my discretion, but I cannot go back in and make up for levels lost. But let's go ahead and go into it. We're going to be starting on a difficult level. Anybody that's aware and familiar with the series, you know what's going to happen, what's going on. And an age long past, evil flitted over the land, creatures awash the drift. I couldn't read that fast. I hope you got that. In its despair, mankind appeals to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. The Sacred Stones. So, these 5 glorious treasures have the power to dispel evil. Wait. The hero, Renais, and his warriors used the Sacred Stones to combat evil's darkness, and they defeated the Demon King. Yeah, etc., etc. While with the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magda. I'm gonna level with you guys. I've played this game probably about 1,000 times, so I know a good bit of all the lore and everything that happens going on in and behind the scenes. I'm gonna level with y'all even further. I know almost every character recruit by heart and can get every single one of them to the point where it's like I'm not really trying that hard. As far as dialogue goes, I will take requests to hold on to dialogue, like pause for a second, but I will be going at a speed in which you can pause the game if you're watching this later on and just view the dialogue. But we're going to continue on. Continent of Magda, some 800 years ago. I'll let every word touch the screen before I skip it. Oh, by the way, that's another thing. I'm terrible at reading. I am not going to read any of these names properly. You may have watched someone else do a playthrough. I am not going to read it properly. Ferilia? Yeah, Ferilia. Jahana. I think I got that one right. Roston. Keep looking down here like my camera's down here, but it's really up here. I'm talking up here to you guys. And Grado, the biggest empire, if I'm not mistaken. These 5 countries house the power of the Sacred Stones. Yeah, so basically each country has its own stone. This country, hey, bro, we spend like 2 levels there. It's terrible. This country is like nothing. 803 years in the making, and this is all they got. Double check that. Fix my chat box here. Barely give me a second. Lock that back in place. So, long story short, Grado is going to invade Renais without warning. Which is crazy, because in their perspective, they're like, oh, we're friends. There's no reason for us to worry about such a thing. But there was a reason. There always was a reason. That's Ephraim, my boy, he's gone missing. I know where he's at, but I'm not gonna tell y'all where he's at. Kratos' momentum carries the armies into the gates of Renais. They're about to totally like go crazy. Watch this. It is inevitable. The fall of Renais. And you may be wondering, what's about to happen, Trent? Well, Renais is about to fall. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gates has been breached. Emperor Renais' forces are within the castle walls. Understood. Y'all can read through that if y'all want to. I am not a dialogue character. I am not going to sit here and try and pretend that I'm a professional voice actor or anything. I am far from all these things. Wearing that bracelet, gang. I keep thinking about dogs touching me. You want to be a hero. Father! Makes you wonder why doesn't, like, you know, a whole kingdom have a few more soldiers besides two generals just sitting by. It makes you wonder, like, with his sprite, what is he? What is he capable of combat-wise? Because he's wearing armor, so he's got to be a combatant. He's got to be capable of fighting in some way, shape, or form. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a, like, a standpoint so that you can see what's going to happen here. Behind me. Now this is Walter. Walter is an absolute maniac, psychopath, whatever you want to call him. Ah, there it is. Tell me, would that be the Lady Princess of Renais? Never! I am Walter, the Moonstone, Greta's finest general. You're just a corpse who does not know these things. Ski! You're ba-ding ba-ding. Fly away. He's the only one that flies. That's crazy. He's always going, fly away. Now, if we do get a game over, I will go ahead and mention if we get a game over, we're not gonna like do the whole, you know, shebang. We do have to keep going. You can't allow this to be an obstacle. I wonder how my father felt. He saved the Logoa. King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the mighty of the Greedo. That boy Seth is a level 10 glazer of his team, and he got no idea what's going to happen. Womp womp. Makes you wonder, why did Seth have to right here? I know I'm not playing this the way the tutorials was probably intended to be, but this is how. I will go ahead and change some settings here. We're gonna do the animation And we are on hard mode, so I'm gonna be honest. I don't play hard mode on this game often, but I have. That's a ton of. There you go. Please be safe. Tenacious. Orders are just standing here watching this. That's crazy. Just killed a person. That man was just chilling. He was just chilling. He didn't have no reason being in this war. I just realized y'all are missing some words up there, ain't you? Alright, this is the part where we get my boy Franz, my boy Gilliam. Hope y'all know Gilliam's about to be very hard to carry in this game. I'm going to max him out as quickly as possible. My current objective, though, is to, put a lot of levels on the Erica. Quick, that way later on in game, I'm not talking about her dying and getting a bunch of people back to back. That will result in me using a lot of the repair. And then that's another thing I do want to mention. We are taking Erica's route because I absolutely hate Ephraim's route. I can't stand it. Alright, this is it, ladies and gents. Bob Weave. Kid Witowski. I don't know if I've had a single person message a chat. I have no way of telling from this one. But probably not. It is what it is. What we got going on over here? Who are we attacking right now? Oh shit! Dang, he ain't doing no damage. Gilliam actually that beefy? Huh? What do you mean I ain't got no volume on YouTube? Can you hear the game? You can't hear me. Testing, 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 testing. What about on TikTok? Now it's working? I didn't change anything. Is it just quiet? Hello? Hello? I mean, there's not much I can do about that, because, like, I'm... Nothing. Bro, did we just hit a crash? I think we just hit a crash. That's bad, guys. I think we just crashed. Ah, thank God. Right back where we started. The stream is not over yet. We are not done. We are not dead. We continue. My stream shall not falter in the face of diversity. I don't know. What did Commander Irwin say? I can't remember. I found them. Stragglers from Renais. Don't let them get away. Man, I got hit. I skipped into getting hit right away. That's crazy. Alright, so we are going to be waiting to fight these guys. Reason being is I need the levels. But I am going to try and like coach them into Gilliam. If possible. They're probably going to go for Franz, which is fine. We can't afford to be missing these days, guys. Oh yeah, this is gonna be cool. Hang out to the side, see who they attack. Ah! I do not want to lose Franz. That would really put me in a bit of a pickle. In the brain. This is good though. He's pretty good here, you know. Speed's gonna be a bit of an issue. I will not be mastering swords with Seth. I might want to go for Vanalfir on the spear whenever we go to getting the divine weapons and everything. Bada bada boom, bada bing, bada ba, bada bada boom, bada bing, bada ba, bada bada boom. I'm carrying your love with me, West Virginia down to Tennessee. Here we go. We're gonna do an enemy phase. Let them both attack. He's gonna attack Erica. Hopefully he dies. No, don't hit me. Okay, that's one. And that's two. That's Donzo. This can't be. Forgot. Goodbye. Forgot is gonna be forgot. What a amazing level up. Alright, this is it. Don't die, Franz. He's pretty good at dying. I've been paying attention to a couple other FE streamers' runs, and it's like they display the people at the bottom of who all died, and it's like it's always Franz down there. Always. That poor man can just not catch a break. But we're gonna go ahead and seize here. Let the dialogue all over the place. Baby, have we gotten any comments on anything? Look at that dummy. Dang it. Put a comment. Try it again. Did it pop up on the screen when you commented? Oh, okay. I love you more. That man about to hand us a stack of cash if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to think what the next level is. I think the next one's where I get Ross and Garcia. the father-son. I'm looking at the stream over here on the tablet that she's watching it on. We're going to be attempting to solid out Vanessa, Tina, and what's her face right there at the end? I can't remember her name, but we're gonna go for that because we want triangle attack, and we probably are gonna take advantage of triangle attack if possible to defeat the boss. I don't know if it's even possible though. I will have to look into it later. And then, you know I'm saying this a little late, but we are going to be attempting to do a stream every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sundays are going to be a bit up in the air as far as getting it done, but we're still going to try. So, let's see. Shouldn't be too much as far as managing to do. Let's see. Strength, movement, con, that's what I was looking for. Alright, I gotta change some buttons up. Give me like 2 seconds to fix this up. Input. I need the left and right, and then special keys. There we go. That should be perfect. Oh yeah, that's so much nicer. Also, you got to keep in mind, I have it on a Nintendo configuration. So my brain still kind of works and operates off the controller that I'm literally holding. I'm going to occasionally press X as B sometimes, and it's just because they swap the buttons around whenever you go from like a PlayStation or an Xbox over to a Nintendo. Nintendo just loves to be different from everybody else. They're big fans of it. But we are going to finish this next level up, and then we're going to call it a day. We're going to end the stream there. I'm not too sure how long we've been going for already. Surely that's somewhere on here. But yeah, I feel like this has been a pretty nice little test run of everything going on. A nice little start to what we've begun, which is a full-on, FE8 run. So our core and essential purpose here is going to be to get Garcia as soon as possible, because he's going to be the one that ends up dead. It's Bone and Bozba. Big fan of these guys in a different, series that happens. Hey. He got a smile on his face and everything. He's like, it's alright, we good. Innocents be harmed. Vanessa, I fear the villagers. I spotted one injured person. He appears to be just a child. Father Mulder, can your staff help him? Yes. Jeez, I don't remember him getting so messed up. We skipped that. It's not an elixir you get from down there, is it? I don't think it is. Baby, can you stop her? Hey, listen, my village is being attacked by bandits. My name's Ross. Come on, you have to help me wipe those thugs out. Oh, you're right. Just take down and leave the village to us. We'll drive off the bandits. Seth, take this boy somewhere else. He's like, nah, man. I want to fight and it be. Let me fight and it be good. He said, dude, Ross is a gangster and a thug. Yo, Dad, come on, join us over here. Be like, alright, but I want you to get out of here. Be like, nah, I ain't getting out of here. I'm gonna tough it out. Baby, you gotta stop her. Punch her in the face. Anybody that fights Seth has an obvious ending. Alright, I gotta remember how this kind of plays out. Because it's gonna be a one hit. Wow, okay. Yeah. Then we're gonna put Seth over here. It's a pure water, okay. And I don't know if y'all had noticed, I'm trying to keep Seth kind of out of combat. Oh, Selena, did y'all see that? Selena was there. I'm trying to kind of keep Seth out of combat. There is a reason for that. And that reason is, of course, that I know he can solo pretty much anybody. And I don't need him to solo everybody. We're stacking up on slim weapons, by the way. The reason being is because, well, slim weapons are in fact superior in my particular experience. Alright, we're going to be leaving Franz right there in a bit of a pickle. But we do have Seth kind of like close in range and capable of, you know, hopping in and helping out. He's going to get some guard on him. An 82. How do you miss an 82? Now, it's obvious why he would miss, but he doesn't. 68% chance to hit, and he gets it. $82 Franz. 82. There's a reason you end up dead in everyone's playthrough. Ross out here dropping bodies. He said, "Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor." Kind of don't have weapon triangle advantage here. And I think Bone's a bit of a tough guy, so. We will be pulling Vanessa out of the fray entirely. I'm gonna have to maybe block off. Can we get a lucky crit? Yes, we can! We love it. We love it, we love it, we love it. And a level up followed by that. Skill and speed, of course. It would not be Erica if it was not skill and speed level. Hit. 41% chance in a hit. We are en route to have a perfect win here. We just need some not so bad things to not happen. I need a defense level up right now. Yes! Oh my gosh, everything is just playing out so well. It's all playing out so well. Alright, so everybody should be pretty well off safe. I'm going to set Seth here to deter them from getting going after Garcia. And then we're going to get an Erica attack. Miss. Double down. And then Franz attack. Wait a minute. Who is you? Missed. This pigment is so nicely compared to... It is slightly different if I'm not mistaken, but it does look so much nicer. It looks a little bit more like, I guess, realistic. Because, like, you look at this guy, and it's like, you know... Yeah, it's a little bit different. We're going to try and give Vanessa this kill. She's going to mess it up, though. Nope, did not mess it up. Did not miss. Nice. Third of a level there. Give me a hit. It's just everything is playing perfectly into my hand. Just kidding, I'm not gonna sell that. Alright, do we want to give it to... Yeah, we're gonna give it to Franz. Just beef him up and make it to where he doesn't die on the next level in. But that is going to call it for the night. At that boss kill, we're gonna hit a save, and then we're gonna hop off. If everybody enjoys the stream, if you watch this later on and you like what you're seeing, just drop a like and maybe subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'm not doing this for any other reason than just, you know, purely to entertain people. So if you like what you see, just let me know, and I'll continue to be doing this until we finish the series. And after that, if we have a better followership than what we do now, we'll continue into something bigger and better and greater than ourselves. But we are on the road to 1 million. Be that TikTok and be that YouTube, which is what we're going to be primarily streaming on. Later on down the road, if either of these starts catching a little bit more traction, I will eventually start streaming onto my Twitch. I haven't streamed on my Twitch in, I think, 3 years. Yeah, I think 3 years, maybe 4. I'm not sure, but I haven't streamed on Twitch in a good little minute. So if y'all can get me back on Twitch, that would mean a lot. Y'all can give me a reason to get back on Twitch, that is. But we're going to get through this little bit of dialogue here. He'll be like, Dad, let me go fight. He's going to be like, nah, don't fight, bruh. See, look, he's like, I'm a fighter. He said, what are you saying? He's like, I ain't no punk. I'm out here in these streets for real. My home got destroyed. I grew up in the woods. I say that as he like spawns in on a fortress, so therefore it's like technically he's in a castle. Let's see. If these old bones of mine can serve, I'd like to join you. Dad! Looks like my boy grew up while I wasn't looking. He's tougher than I thought, and he doesn't need my help. I've raised him as best I could, but you're right. Oh, but he's right. I have nothing to fear. I should fight. I will fight. Dad! Thank you so much for helping. Please stay the night and rest. We would if we could, but we can't. Ah, well, man. That's a splendid bracelet you're wearing. Thank you. My father gave it to me. It's a wonderful gift, but you should be careful when in search of valuable items in the open. Since Renais was invaded, there are gold hunger thieves and bandits everywhere. Bosba bandits. They'll be an issue for a little bit. I can't remember if this guy gives us something. No, he don't. Ooh, ooh. We get a bit of a flashback here. 3 años ago. Oh, it's kind of like a training flashback. They're gonna be like, yeah, so this is how you gonna be stabbing folks later on in life when we get ready for war. me? Never. Oops, beg your pardon. That's my boy right there. That's my boy Calm. My boy Calm. That boy crazy. Hey, and he's out of here. Princess, are you alright? Yes, someone bumped into me. You know, I've always wondered what happens if you don't recruit him. But that is going to be it. We're going to hit the save here. The Bandits of Borg. Borgay. Let's take a look at the armory because I just want to see, like, I don't think it gives us access to anything crazy. Hand axe, steel axe. We'll hit a quick few purchases here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to buy Gilliam a slim lance. Reason being, he does take a issue with, you know, speed and everything. So with that being a little bit lighter weight and having a higher hit rate, it's going to be a little bit better for him. And this is not going to be better for him. Let's see, who else do we have? Supplies. We have an axe for Ross. I'm gonna give away most of this. I don't want him having that spear. We're gonna save that for a later date. We're actually gonna help Eric out a little bit. Gotta be careful who I give stuff to. I'm gonna give Ross a hand axe just because. I'm gonna give Gilliam, or Garcia, I mean, a steel axe. And I guess I'll go ahead and load up on everything now that I have a chance. But that is it. We're gonna hit a quick save. And then once we hit that quick save, we're gonna be done for the night. If y'all got questions or concerns, or y'all want something changed, let me know before Saturday when we get ready to go on to another stream, and I will attempt to make said changes for you guys. But I appreciate all y'all for watching. This is T_Rent0.